We're here with Cal State Northridge men's soccer head coach Terry Davila on the unfortunate end of a 3-1 score against San Jose State. A rough opening 20-30 minutes, but it seemed as if everything started clicking for your team during the last 60 to 70. So what would you tell your team in the locker room after a game like this?
You know what, we're starting to find our team, you know what I mean? And some of the young guns are starting to come through and show that youthful excitement and just the energy that we need. You know, we're very reactive at the start of the game, and our freshmen were very proactive in the middle of the game, and I respect what they did for us in the middle of the game. They showed me a lot of pride and a lot of hard work.
Now, San Jose State had about a 15-minute stretch where they got their goals, and then you guys seemed to respond in force from that point on. How do you feel your team reacted after a quick punch to the gut and in that kind of fashion?
It was more like a shot in the head, you know, so you know, from that standpoint, you know, you got to tip your hat to San Jose State for being ready. They just capitalized on us, and you know, before we were out of the corner, we got our standing A count 3 times, but we didn't get knocked out. We kept fighting after that, and you know, there's a lot of positives to it. I mean, the negatives are obvious, giving 3 goals up in the first 20 minutes. You know, maybe the selection of players in the first 20 minutes wasn't good by the coaching staff. You know, whatever it may be, but the kids that came off the bench, the Brian Behards, the Sam Balls, you know, the Shaheens, they just did a great job, I think, for us. And I love our future. You know, it's the first 4 games. We have a very hard schedule. Doesn't get any easier. We got Akron, we got Illinois, Chicago coming up, and you know, you just got to be excited about the opportunity to get back up and go fight again.
Now, you mentioned a few of the newcomers who played significant minutes today against San Jose State. Going back to Friday's game when you decided to put in Tanner Snedeker as well. Gustavo Villalobos also playing significant minutes. Is that kind of your strategy, to get a lot of these newcomers minutes, to get their feet wet and understand what college soccer is all about? If you can kind of go into your strategy as a coach, as the head coach.
Yeah, I'm figuring out who my team is. You know, I know who some of my juniors are and their stability. You know, we're looking for players that are mostly stable, that can handle you know, the situation of playing against in the Great Big West. You know, we prepared a very, very, very hard schedule for that. You know, it's reality. You know, this is college Division I soccer. People bring in every game, and you got to respect every opponent. And every opponent wants to win the game, and every opponent's going to work hard. And we got to match that intensity and match that focus. And we're learning how to do it. You know, I mean, I saw it against. We had a bad 20 minutes in these 180. How many minutes did we play? 200 minutes. And they capitalized on it, and we got painfully, you know, exploited on it. And you know, you got to look at the bright side. Is that all we can do is this? We're all healthy. We're all able to go compete. We're all ready to get up the next day and go fight for something. And we got to go work hard. That's the bottom line. There's no tricks to it. We got to continue focusing in on our system, focusing in on working hard and just competing. And you know, the young guys are young guys. When you come on the field, there's no more freshmen. You know, it's just who's ever playing the best, and that's where we're at right now. Every job's wide open.
Your team outshot San Jose State 10-2 in the second half. There are only 2 shots coming off a set kick and a short angle goal, or short angle shot that both were easily corralled by Michael Avalos. To see your offense start to click like that, does that give you and your players that confidence needed, especially going into a game like the one against Akron, the #1 seed in the country?
I mean, you got to be able to look. This is San Jose State when they, you know, put the game pretty much out of reach. You know, we kept trying to dig for it, and we didn't give up. You know, 3-goal deficit in the first 20 minutes is very hard to do. And they sat back, and they went a little bit in defensive shell, and they lost a lot of rhythm in their game. And we got complete control of the game. And it was a circumstance. I thought San Jose State was playing the score. And, you know, we had a PK we missed, could have made it 3-2. You know, what else can we say? You know, we tried, we got into the box, we created opportunities, we did enough to tie up the game, but obviously this is where we're at. You know, we're 0-3-1 for a reason. You know, we're just not good enough yet. And what we got to do is just keep working hard, keep our heads up, and keep fighting. Not everybody can be 4-0. You know, and the true character of our team is going to be shown over the next 10, 15 games. It's not going to be shown by tomorrow. It's not going to be shown by the next day. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. We didn't start off well. But, you know, hopefully everything that we're learning now will be beneficial for us this year and the years to come.
Coach, thank you very much for your time following today's game. Follow your Matador men's soccer team at gomatadors.com.